Hey, this is Charlie. Today I want to give you a tip. I want to give you a recommendation about a great sex course, a great program on how to overcome premature ejaculation and how to last longer in bed. This course is the best I've ever seen probably in this area. I've seen so many, I've tried many because they actually help me improve my sexual life as well, and also to make recommendations like this to you, because at the end I want you to be the best lover you can be. And if you have a problem like this and this can help you, really can save your sex life, and it can really make your sex life so much better than it is right now. If you're having premature ejaculation problems, it's a bad thing. It's one of the worst things that a man can experience. So or not lasting long enough is one of the things that many women they're not going to be satisfied. So really, it's something that you have to work on if you're having this problem. This course can really help because it addresses it from a different standpoint, from a different point of view. I'll explain that in the presentation. I'm going to go just now in the computer and do it. I'll show you the program from the inside and all the things that cover. But basically, it covers a part of the psychology, which is the most important one. Not only the physiology, but also the psychology about how to control your emotions, how to control yourself, how to control your mental state in order to overcome this problem of premature ejaculation. So great course. I would not recommend anything that I don't think is good, that I've not seen myself or tried myself. It's done by Julius, and it's a great course. So make sure you try it. It has a money back guarantee, which is completely safe. And so if it doesn't work for you, you can just try it and see how it works. So let's go in the computer. I'll show you the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Hey, so here I am in the Extreme Stamina member portal. I'm already inside. You get in with your ID. Once you buy this course, you get a username and a password to get into this area, which is only for members. As you can see here, you have the homepage, you have the modules, some bonuses which are really interesting as well. And let me go through the whole page here. It's very easy to navigate. As you can see, there's you have navigation here up on top, you have navigation here on the left. Here's a little bit of the description on the course, what you should expect and not, how to start, how to do it, and how to do this course basically. So let's get into the modules. There's all these modules. Okay, it starts with module 1, which is methodology. Module 2 talks about the physiology and with 2 parts in it. Then number 3, the module 3 is threshold mastery. Number 4, and it talks about, there's 2 parts of it, and it's talks about the psychology. And module number 5, it's 5 modules in total, talks about reconditioning. You also have here in the bonuses, which I'm gonna go through later. Let's start with these. In each of these, it starts with the methodology, and basically what it does, it explains you in this video. The videos are high quality. You can expand them. You can do them. This is basically I'm gonna put it on, yeah, like that. And it's just like that. Okay, it goes through all the things that Jason has to say. Here, that's him right here. Let me see how it loads. Okay, and that goes. Okay, it's most of it's in a presentation format like this. He talks for a little bit and then he does it, so it's easy to follow, really easy to follow, and talks about all the things that have to do with this with each module. Okay, so let me go through all of them in terms of what they cover basically. The methodology one basically tells you about what you're going to find in this course, and this is what I want to tell you. This course is one of the best courses that you can actually find in terms of improving your sexual stamina and actually avoiding premature ejaculation if that's your problem. So I highly recommend this course for that, because it talks about the methodology. The methodology is based on the triad of physical control, mental and emotional control, and the threshold control. So this triad is what actually is going to help you, and that's what these modules go through. In the module number 1, it talks about this triad, the methodology that you're going to find, how to last longer in bed, how to have more powerful orgasms, how to have stronger erections, how to recondition and automate all of these things that you're going to learn. So in the methodology, he's going to explain how you're going to go through all the things and how each of them affect you. This triad, this physiology part, the threshold part, and the psychology and mental and emotional part. In the first one, in the physiology, he's going to talk about PC muscle. He's going to talk about how to breathe, how to learn how to breathe, and how all that physical state affects on how you actually control your ejaculation. And of course, having sex is very physical, but there's also a part which has to do with the mental state. So in the first one here, he's going to talk about the physiology part, about how to breathe better, how to maintain your PC muscles in shape, so that you actually have a better control of the erection. And the threshold mastery, which is this module right here, he's going to talk about how to master getting to the point of no return, how to master to get to that point where you last longer consistently. And it just gives you all the techniques and all the strategies to do, and how to control and master these techniques on the threshold mastery, on maintaining your erection, controlling your ejaculation, so that you can last more than 20 minutes in bed. And finally, on number 4, module number 4 and 5, each module is about between 15 and 25 minutes, let's say. Okay, all of these modules about that, and very well explained. And the psychology part, he talks a lot about emotion. Talks a lot about how when we get overexcited, and how our state of our mind affects the way we control our body. So how important it is to control your mind, how your mind is if you have fear, if you have overexcitement, how to actually master those emotions, how to master those fears, how to master that mental state, in order to actually control your physical state. So everything starts with the mind, and so if you control the mind, it's a lot easier to control the body. And that's what he explains in all of these modules here, number 4, this module 4, which is divided in 2 parts. Okay, and finally the reconditioning. Basically here in this last module, he's going to put everything together. Okay, how do you automate this without having to think? Because in many of these modules, he's going to explain you the techniques. There's a lot of steps that you have to do, a lot of sort of like exercises that you have to do, and make sure you do them. And of course, there's a lot of mental part of it, and it's like a practice. And so when you're practicing, there's too much thinking. But once you actually integrate that in your body, integrate that in your mind, and make it a habit, and it happens automatically, that's the reconditioning part. And he explained you how to actually integrate all of these three, this triad, into one, so that when you have sex, you actually enjoy sex and don't have to be thinking about anything, just enjoying yourself. So this is what the course includes. It's very easy to go through, very simple, very well explained, very straight to the point. Not much things they're not interesting. Everything is very interesting. Then you have the modules area, the bonuses area. Here there's this 2 bonuses. Well, there's a few more here, which is magic text, how to text magically, how to do good texting, and make sure that you have great sex. It's just like how do you actually, I talk about this in the videos many times, is how to anticipate things that are going to happen, and texting is fantastic for that. Never get cheated on, it's another extra bonus here on the bottom. And how to be a great lover in order to get a woman to be that will never cheat on you because you're such a good lover, basically. And bonus 1 and 2 are basically for forever foreplay, is how to master foreplay, great tips on how to do great foreplay. And female orgasm secrets, it talks basically about the G-spot orgasm and how to stimulate that G-spot to give a woman a vaginal or a squirting orgasm. And that's basically on this bonus video number 1. That's are the bonuses, which are great. Bonuses are always good in the course. So I hope that you get a good idea of what it is at the end, the best part of this course, it's 60-day money back guarantee. So you go through it in a few days, and then you have to start practicing, of course. And practicing is what takes more, but within 30 days, you definitely will see some improvement. And if you don't don't get it, then you get your money back, and you will actually improve, because this course really takes part of the mental side. Premature ejaculation has a lot to do with the mental, not so much with the physical of course as well, but this course it emphasizes a lot about the mental part, about how to control your emotions, how to control your mental state, and that's the best part of this course. So I highly recommend it. I will never recommend anything that I've never done myself, and that I don't think is good for you. It's a great course. So if you're having this problem with premature ejaculation, or not lasting long enough in bed, make sure you watch it, because it's a great course. You have a link down in the bottom. You have a link also here. I'll put it in here in the screen, where you can access this course directly. And I hope you get it, and I hope it serves you and it helps you become a better lover and have better orgasms.